Don't forget to like and subscribe.
The morning sun glinted off my armor, dazzling enough to inspire awe or at least cause momentary blindness in any unfortunate soul who happened to look directly at me. Goldein, my warhorse, snorted, a sound that could mean readiness, mild irritation, or simply the equine equivalent of muttering, "This again?" under her breath. We waited at the gates of the Voxirye Guild, where loyalty was our currency, camaraderie our armor, and honor our binding force. It was also, by some architectural miracle, built inside a long dormant volcano, yet smelled more like fresh-baked bread than molten rock, because, apparently, volcanic bases could be cozy if you tried hard enough. Nobody quite knew why, but that was the kind of mystery best left unsolved. Today's mission was simple: escort a caravan through bandit territory. Simple, that is, for a paladin who could speak. For me, a warrior bound by an oath of silence, an irony so thick you could forge a sword from it. Paladins were meant to lead, to command, to inspire. Their voices were supposed to boom across battlefields, rattling their foes and rallying their allies. I, however, had chosen wordlessness, meaning I had to communicate my orders, commentary, and well-earned disdain through nods, gestures, and an alarmingly advanced repertoire of miming. My buckler tapped twice meant ready, a deep bow meant you're on your own, friend, a slow shake of the helmet meant I am currently questioning all my life choices, but here we are. Goldein trotted ahead as the caravan rolled forward, her hooves clanking with each step. I sat atop her, the weight of my golden armor merging with hers, the two of us gleaming like a target to be ambushed. As expected, the bandits appeared, rugged, confident, and utterly unprepared for the Voxirye Guild's finest. One bandit leaped forward, brandishing a rusted cutlass. I raised my buckler with practiced ease, deflecting the blow like swatting away a particularly ambitious mosquito. Another lunged, aiming for the gaps in my armor. I twisted in the saddle, guiding Goldein with my knees as we sidestepped his attack, sending him sprawling into the dust. My golden sword gleamed, held firm, but unused. My silence unnerved them in ways no war cry ever could.
"You could at least grunt," bandits muttered after yet another failed ambush, wiping dust from their faces. I tilted my helmet forward in what was the universally accepted gesture for no, but thank you for your input. They sigh, defeated, and fled. The caravan's leader, a stout merchant who had clearly been waiting his entire life for a moment to narrate with dramatic flair, clapped his hands. "Marvelous! A warrior who fights without speaking! Why, you should charge extra for the mystique!" I merely inclined my head, letting the implication settle. The guild preferred payment in gold, not commentary. The guild hall was alive with exaggerated retellings of the day's victory, Reese and Frank reenacting my silent battle with dramatic miming that made me look less like a paladin and more like a particularly expressive street performer. I sat quietly, watching the show unfold, with the resigned amusement of someone who's long given up protesting such things. My oath was not a punishment, it was a discipline, a shield against distraction, a test of patience that, frankly, I had failed multiple times in my mind but was too stubborn to admit. The world would talk enough for itself. I would listen, and let my actions do the talking. And so, as the stars glowed above the quiet volcano, Goldein nudged my shoulder as I write this, her golden armor catching the starlight. Another day, another victory, another absurdity woven into the grand tale of my silence. Perhaps it was ridiculous. Perhaps it was noble. Perhaps it was just me refusing to admit I had made a difficult life choice out of sheer stubbornness. Why did I choose this path? Why the adherence to the vow of silence? Well, that, my friend, is a story for another time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.